Hello everybody, my name is Alma and today we'll be giving you a training on how to use Microsoft PowerPoint software. The training will be divided in two parts. The first part is going to be about how to add a slide, how to create different slides, and the many ways that you can add color or different letters or sizes. The second part will be about how to insert a picture and video and how to present the whole PowerPoint after you're done with all these slides. First, I'm going to show you all the icons that are here on the top of the page. We'll be using all these tools through the training because all of these help out to create different slides and the different things that we can add to all these slides. First of all, I'm going to show you how you can add slides. And you can add as many slides that you want or as many slides that you need to present the information. It doesn't have to be a specific kind of number of slides. It should be any amount, any number that you want to present. To add a new slide, we just go to this page under home, we go to new slide, and then you can add in any different slides that you want. There are different layouts for the slides. You can add one that is just the title, and you can add another one. You can put a title, and then you can put bullet points for the information. Or you can create this, where you have a title, you have two squares, where you can just put two lines of information. Right now, we're gonna add a second slide. We have the first one, and we have the second one. When we have an extra slide in here, we can always get rid of it if we don't need it. But how can we cut this slide? We just go right click, then click cut, and we get rid of it. For the purpose of this training, I will be creating a presentation about country. So I will be creating a presentation about El Salvador. The first page is gonna be about the title. Let's write the title in here. El Salvador. Then we have the title. Sometimes there are two squares in two boxes in order to write the information, but since in this case we don't need the second one, let's just get rid of it by doing right click and cut. We have our title, but we're gonna change the size and the letter for this specific slide. Let's highlight the letter, and then we just go here where we have the different letters and pick the one that you want to use. For the purpose of this presentation, I'm going to use Arial Black. Then we want to change this size so we can make it a lot bigger. There. And we have the title for this presentation. Now we're going to create the background for this specific slide. You can create the background for each individual slide. Since they are created individual, you can choose different color for the background, different shape, different layout for every slide, or you can do all the slides the same. It's up to you how you want to create different slides, how you want to present the information. For this case, I'm going to create individual slides with different backgrounds so I can show you how to do it. To change the background, let's just do right click, then we go to format background, and then you can use different ways in here. We can use solid fill, and then choose the color. I'm going to choose blue. Or you can do different patterns like shades or picture texture, any way you want to do it. All of this one is going to give you a preview on how you can use it, how it can be in the background, but you can change the colors in here. You have to choose the background or the shade, the way that you want to the slide to look, and then you can change the color, anything you want. For this one, we're just going to do solid fill. You can add it to all the slides by clicking apply to all, or you can add it just to one, and we just close it to the one that we're working on. Okay, now we're going to add a second slide. We just go to the same place, new slide. There is two ways that you can do this one. You can click on the tab here and it's gonna show a new slide. Or you can click on the bottom and choose the one that you wanted, the layout that you want to choose for this specific presentation. If you don't want to do the same layout for every slide, you can always go to new slide and choose the one that you want to use. In this case, we're going to use this one that we already insert in here. Since the information I'm going to put is about, we're going to put information about the states, the name of the states of El Salvador. So in this one, we're going to add the title, states. Here, you're going to add all the information, all the states and bullet point. Let's write a couple of them. Just enter and write the name of another. And then you can keep going, putting all the names that you need to add in this presentation. For this one, we're gonna change the background again. There are two boxes to write the information. We want to change the background, so we're making sure that when we change the background, we do right click outside the two boxes, because if you do it inside of one of these one, only that specific box is going to change, but not the whole slide. But in this case, we want to check the whole slide. So we just go right click, format background, and then we're going to pick the color. We're going to pick the background that we're going to use. We're going to use gray and fill for this one. And then you can choose the colors that you want to put together in order to form this specific background. We're just going to leave it in that color right now. We're gonna add a new slide to continue with the information. Since I want to do the same layout, I'm just going to do new slide. And a new slide is gonna show up with the same layout as the old one. For this one, since we don't need another title because we already have one in here, we can just get rid of this box. We do right click, cut, and then we're just gonna continue putting the information that we start in there. And like that, you can put all the information that you need to write on this specific slide. It could be a continuation of the old slide, this one, like in this case, or it could be a new slide with a new title and more information. For this one too, we can change the background. Remember, the same thing, you have to be outside the boxes and just do right click, form a background, and choose the one that you want to use. Let's do this one for now, and then close. See how we have three different slides and we have three different backgrounds. And the same, you can change the letter for every background. Just highlight the letter and you can change it in here. You can change the size, or you can change the color in here. Any way you want to do it, you can choose the color, you can choose the letter, you can choose the size, except to you. It's any way you want to do it, and depends how you want to present the information.